Hello chums, welcome back to Dark Souls, where we are going back where we left off in the Cathedral of the Deep. And we're going to go and sort out the Deacons of the Deep. So this is round by where we first tackled those maggoty beasties, and where we had Madam Slice and Dice them down there. So that is another shortcut more direct to the boss then from our bonfire at the Cleansing Chapel. So this is a particularly longer episode. Oh ho! Who have we here?
Well, you look reasonably sane. I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down this cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there, across that narrow part. Treasure? Always so close, yet so far. I'm in quite a pickle, indeed.
Now,
Just hold your horses a moment. I know. I know.
Now, something's off with this fella, isn't it? Yeah, you're not Siegvard. You sound wrong. So here we have a continuation of Siegvard's quest. And if we head over here, we'll be in for a little surprise, I believe. Wait for it. Yes.
Shame on you, you rotten cleric.
Yes, it's someone who doesn't like clerics. And off comes the helmet.
Thought you could outwit an onion. Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
Yes. It's not our friend Onion Bro. It is our frenemy, Patches. We don't like Patches. Oh! Bugger it. Right, okay. Now, I probably should have gone and killed that giant. I'll be honest with you, that's the first time I've done that part of Patches' quest. There are two ways to deal with Patches. Let's go and pick our souls up first. You can either encounter him at Firelink Shrine, where he traps you in an area which is tough to escape from, or you can encounter him there, in which case he puts you into combat with the giant. Now I thought it was the other giant, the giant that we killed. Clearly it's not. So now I believe if we go back up and talk to him, just ignore all of you. I said that. Oh, would you get off it? Just try not to miss hitting these Deacons, because that would mean upsetting the Cathedral Knights. And that wouldn't be good for anyone. Please don't come down here. You're coming down here, aren't you? And that's lost me a whole bunch of souls. Oh, you shiny helmeted bastard, you. Oh well. Them's the ways Dark Souls rolls. Right, let's try our other shortcut and see if we can't get back to our now definitely enemy Patches, and I'm going to go and potentially mess him up.
Hello? Anyone there?
Okay, so before we do go find Patches,
I know that voice.
here's that
Just how
well.
long is it? It's me! I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor.
No shit, Siegfried.
Did you happen to see it anywhere?
Yeah, some
Oh,
idiot has
an
it.
old tenant of the Knights of Cathedral, and I...
So, what we need to do is we need to get Siegfried's armor back off Patches, either by killing him or by sending Patches to Firelink Shrine as a vendor, which I quite like to do, you know, because it's always nice to have more items for sale. But then you do have to buy Siegfried's armor off Patches in Firelink Shrine, whereas if you kill him he just drops it. But once you can do that, once you've got that, you can give it back to Siegfried, and he will then help out in a future couple of quest lines. So, Patches doesn't like clerics, he doesn't like priests or anything like that. Is he still here? No, he's not. He sent me to my doom with the giant, and then he's buggered off. He's buggered off, he's scarpered. Right. I think, while we're here, that it is boss time. There are a couple more bits to do in the cathedral, but I may come back and tackle those at a later date. For now, let's go and sort us out a boss. Oh look, a measly 429 souls. Now, how many embers do I have? Let's just pop an ember just for the hell of it and see what happens. So the Deacons of the Deep are the boss that we're going to tackle. I think there are some items that I'm possibly missing around there, but we shall just, for the time being, head in this direction over to the boss and give it a go. I'm going to switch to the Uchigatana for reasons you'll see in a minute. Because we're going to need to do some crowd control. Now, the actual boss that you need to damage is the guy with the glowy head. There. Any of the other enemies won't take damage. Well, they will take damage. but they won't contribute to the boss dying. Oh, don't maim me, sirs! Well, the best trick for this boss is to try and thin the crowd out a bit, so that you can get to the glowy bits when they materialise. Because obviously they're all going to be guarding the one that you're trying to damage. And at a point, yeah, here we go. We're going to get what is effectively the main boss. Now these guys are going to try and curse the area, and you don't want to let them do that. Ah! Oh. So they're using force as well. My curse is starting to build up. And I'm dead. Whew. Okay, so well, we were doing okay, but they were just building up too much around the main deacon there and blocking him. So I think what I need to be doing is heading around the altar in the middle of the room to break up the group of enemies. So I'll meet you back there and we will have another go at that. Okay, so here we go. I've switched up to the side just to see if that does us any better. Being as it's got that extra fire damage. Whoa. So, what I think I need to do Where is he? There's there. Let's try and thin the crowd towards me, which I wasn't doing. Oh! Frig off. Because that seems to draw them away. From the lead deacon. And here comes the lead deacon. So I think if I peg it round here and let the deacons follow me, I should be able to come around the other side. Oh, maybe not. Ah! Stop cursing! Oh, bloody hell. Don't want that curse to build up. And here we go. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, what the hell. I am having some problems with this one. Right. Leave it with me. I will come back to you when I have managed to defeat the Deacons of the Deep. Jesus, these guys. Okay, we're going to have one last crack at this. So I've changed my loadout a bit. I've gone back to the cleric garb because that has better protection against dark. I've ditched the shield because it really isn't any use in this battle, and I'm wearing the spear on my back and two-handing the Uchigatana, so I still get the life back off the spear, that ability, because it's still on me. But you know, I also get the power and the sweep of the Uchigatana. So ring-wise, we've got the Flame Stone Plate ring for fire damage absorption. We've got the Pontiff's Left Eye to get HP back with hits, and we've got the Chlorinathy ring for stamina recovery. So let's try. Let me doing a bit more damage. I want to be careful. Oh. No, 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 no. I've also hell. Just need to be careful in that last stage of this fight. One of the problems I've got is I'm just running out of stamina too quickly. Ah, dickhead. So I've also got some alluring skulls which should, in theory, draw the Deacons away from the main guy. And allow me oh shit. What I don't want to do is let that dark damage build up. Ah, shit. Over there, boys. Need to interrupt their cursing. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. No, no, no. I'm out of alluring skulls. Stop healing. Oh my god! Oh, holy shit! Oh, holy shit! Welcome to Dark Souls, chums. I have never had that fight quite so intense as it was just then. I'm literally shaking. Oh, thank God for that. Isn't there an item around here somewhere? I genuinely just don't. Oh. Oh my God. Well, that is it, my chums, for the Deacons of the Deep. What a bunch of pricks. I'm going to head back to Firelink Shrine and we're going to see what we can get from their soul. We're going to level up a bit, and then in the next episode we're going to polish off the rest of the Cathedral of the Deep before we move on to Farron Keep. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll see you next time.